What's going on, everybody? Thank you for checking out the channel. In today's video, we're looking at a new AR class and an LMG that you might want to be using in Season 2 Reloaded of Warzone. So now that Season 2 Reloaded of Warzone has just been released, there's been a change in the meta. There's all sorts of new go-to classes that we could potentially be using. And per the patch notes, the FFAR actually got a nerf in the game, as well as the AUG, even though the AUG doesn't feel like it got any sort of nerf at all. But what I want to share with you guys today is actually a fun go-to class that I was using previously, right when the gun first came out, and that's the Groza. Now, I'm not going to sit here and try to tell you all the stats about the Groza and how it's the best and every other kind of loadout video that might be out there. But what I can tell you is that I had a lot of fun with the Groza when it first came out, and eventually I got trumped by the FFAR due to the meta shift and the favoritism that went around the FFAR. But what I will share with you is a very fun class that you can use, the Groza, which I think will be a new contender once people find out about it. But to be honest, the starlight of the show is not the Groza at all. It will be a good contender for very up close battles and confrontations, but the real star of the show is going to be the Stoner 63, especially with the Cavalry Lancer barrel that got the damage increase against vehicles like the Bertha. Destroyed their vehicle. So if you happen to like that gameplay, let's check out the loadouts for each gun. For the Groza, you want to run the VDV reinforced barrel because it increases the damage range of the bullet velocity. You want to put on the GRU suppressor because every single gun needs a suppressor in this game. It also helps increase your bullet velocity a little bit and the damage range. I run the Spetsnaz speed grip to help with a little bit of the vertical and horizontal recoil. I put the 60 round fast mag on there. And the stock's going to be up to you. I'm running the KGP pad. Now, the funnest gun of the two is actually the Stoner 63, and this thing friggin' hits like a truck. So what you want to run, make sure that you have the Cavalry Lancer barrel on there because of the increased vehicle damage, just like this. Cavalry. There, Dunzo Calrissian. You heard it here.
Broken.
Watch. Boom. You also want to run the agency suppressor, the field agent grip, and 120 round speed mag on it, and the axial arms 3x because that's the go-to scope for everything. But the biggest thing here is that this particular setup is increasing the ADS speed as much as possible for this particular gun because it's an LMG, so it's a little bit slower. And I'm also, with this loadout, pairing it with a throwing knife. So the throwing knife allows you to kill people instantly up close when you've downed them to save yourself the bullets and help speed up the kill. So you let me know what your favorite loadout is in Season 2 Reloaded here in Warzone, and we're counting down the weeks. We're less than 1 month away. Actually, we're about 20 days away from the new map and all the new content that's going to drop in Verdansk. So very excited to see what's happening there. If you happen to like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Again, comment below what your favorite loadout is right now since the meta changed with the AUG and the FFAR. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. I'd love to have you on board, and then you can get notifications when I upload new videos just like this one. So I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video.